Oh yeah, my boyfriend's mad at me. He didn't break up with me though, which is tight. That's tight. It's always a silver lining. It's like we're in a fight, but like you don't have to, like you don't see the Facebook status change. You're like, we're safe. I am glad that I'm in a relationship now. This mic is super loud. I'm glad I'm in a relationship now because I was able to actually get off of dating apps, which what a life hack on feeling better about yourself. Because I feel like the extent of like the dating app experience is like this painful fingers crossed experience where you're like, I'm sending that message out there, hey, you want to grab drinks sometime? On to the next, rinse, repeat. And then eventually you get someone who's like, yeah, I guess, and it's like, cool. You're settling, I appreciate that, I'm tired. But yeah, I used to do a bit on this show called Grinders Keepers because Grindr, in case you don't know, is a gay dating app and also a waking nightmare. It's a very strange dating app because there's a very unusual etiquette to it. Like every now and then on Grindr, I'll get a message from somebody that has no profile photo and no information whatsoever, and I'm expected to think that they're not a predator. Like, getting a flirty message from a completely blank profile is, I think, the real life equivalent of you walking down the street, then from a bush. Hey. Are you a top or bottom? I'm nervous, that's what I am. What is happening? Like, people will send you the most audacious messages too. Like, I got a message from this guy one time, and it said, hey Kai, have you ever escorted or thought about escorting? Let me know. Yeah, like it's one of those like automated job messages that you get on Indeed. Where they're just like, we saw your resume, and it's like, that's weird because I don't have one posted. I don't have experience. And he sent me that message, and I was kind of furious about it for a moment, and then I was like, I should fucking marry this guy, actually. That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me, you know? Because he looked at my photo and was like, I feel like people spend exorbitant amounts of money just to spend time with you. Guys, that's stand-up comedy. I can't do this and then act like I'm above that, you know? Every now and then you'll get a message from somebody who, instead of having a photo of themselves, they'll just have whatever was not them on their camera roll. Oh, I've gotten messages from ceiling fans, sharks, peaceful waves crashing on a shore. That one's the most confusing to me, I think, because it's like, wow, like, out of all the things that are not you on your camera roll, like, what made you pick a ceiling fan? And I'm like looking at it, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, well it blows a lot, and it looks like it's a very securely mounted, oh my god, it's a pun! It's not a good pun, but I get where they're coming from. It's painful, it is. It's one of those things where it's like now like I have like this deep peace from not being on there anymore because like the guy that I'm dating is actually kind of a nice guy because I know that because I'm really nervous about like how things are gonna go with him, and usually if I'm not nervous, it means that you're a horrible person and I should stay away from you because you're a garbage fire. So the fact that I'm nervous, I'm taking that as a good sign. Like the last guy that I broke up with, abusive piece of trash, but I dove right in. I knew him for a week, then he became homeless, and I was like, you can sleep on my couch and we can still date and that'll be fine. It wasn't fine. A few weeks into it, we were sitting down, we were watching Discovery ID together, and we were watching one of those shows about people that kill their spouses. And he quietly said to himself, oh, I can't believe it. 3 weeks in, I was like, I fucking can. I was like, I hate you so much already, and we only barely know each other. I was like, if we had owned a pair of pliers, I know the exact order that I would pull your teeth out with. Canine Fangs first, molars top to bottom, left to right, so that way no one area goes into shock. I want you to feel it. Like that. That was my plan. You want to know how much longer we dated past those 3 weeks? Another 1.5 years. So the fact that this one's nice, I'm just like, you make me nervous. He's like, I brought you a teddy bear, and I'm like, what's the game here? He's like, look, I brought you your favorite candy, and here's a plant, it's your favorite color, and I'm like, who sent you? I don't have any secrets, no one trusts me. It is great though, like, but because like I was like dealing with all this like weird stuff on dating apps and all these bad decisions on Grindr, I tried to find other dating apps that I could look at because I was getting barraged with dick pics left and right, guys. Like it was like a hot dog factory blew up, and then it's just raining and you're just like, I don't want. It's just, why is it wet? And so I found a new dating app that its whole premise is in case anybody sends you a photo, it's censored. And you have to tap it in order to see the photo, which has a weird vibe of consent to it. Because the whole point of censoring something is so you don't know what it is. Like, it could be a photo of their face, or it could just be like a POV from the floor tape shot. You don't know. And then you tap it, like it feels like the plot of like a modern gay Seinfeld, where it's like George and Seinfeld just like, yeah, no, I sent him a photo of my dick, and then he tapped, and he got mad, he tapped, I know, I told him he tapped! Anyway, guys, I've been Krebs, thank you so much.
On the apps or in a new relationship, maybe from an app?
Make sure that you bury them deep in the woods and knock out their teeth and cut off their hands, otherwise it's real easy to identify the body.